We were in there last night doing a gig, Lincoln's Drill. Woken up, clocks had changed, lost an hour, which really hurts when you get to my age, because like every hour is precious. And it's like, you know, they've just taken it back. They're gonna look after it for like 6 months, and then they'll give it back for a bit, and I'll have to look after it. But I'm only borrowing it. It's not mine. But God, it hurts when they take it away. Some Mike Balls there. That's Mike Balls walking away. He's been to get an adapter for his phone or tablet or something. I can smell it before I can see him. There he is, on the streets of Lincoln. Train goes through the middle of the town. Mental. Sunday in Lincoln, they've got like a food market down there, massive police presence. Going up a hill, it's really hilly. So much like last summer wine. Lincoln's got a rich history that goes back to like 400 BC. And the Romans came in and they left, you know, obviously 410. And the Vikings raided, and then, you know, Norman conquest 1066. And then 13th century cloth was made here, and then the 1700s it was rebuilt. And then the railway was built to bring the first stuff to Nottingham, and I just know that because I'm just like clever, you know. Turns out I'm just not very good at reading. So I walked up to the top of the beach of charity shops. It's a bit windy, but I thought I might check out the Cathedral, because we've got absolutely nothing to do for like an hour before we go to Shiiine Festival in Skegness. And I got a funny feeling Lincoln might be a little bit nicer than Skegness. I didn't say that out loud. That's the Cathedral. You've got to pay 10 quid to get in there. That's not happening. Right, I wonder what the other boys are doing. They're probably still washing and getting up in the hotel. When I say hotel, I mean Premier Inn. I've been all around Lincoln now. I've looked at all of it, every single bit. 99.9% of the shops. I bought one thing. Now it's time to go and find out what the rest of the boys are doing, or if they've even got up. All I got to do is find a hotel. Right, the time's come to exit the hotel. We've done all our stuff. Graham's had breakfast. He's feeling a bit ill. You feeling ill?
Right. No, I'm fine.
What have you done this morning?
I had a very dry mouth last night. You could hear it. My tongue went white.
Windy Joe out here, isn't it?
Adam's mouth did the same. Wonder what that could be.
Made it to Skegness now. We're in Butlins. Lots of pictures of Stephen Mulhoon, or whatever his name is, the guy off of Catchphrase, everywhere, because he gets paid a ton of money to represent Butlins, because I think he used to work here or something, to do cleaning. We're off to the Discovery Studio to check in. Right, so we've relocated now. We've relocated to another car park, and we're walking towards Reds, which is a place where we're doing the thing today at about 4 o'clock. We've got a load of bits of paper. We're in. It's going to be amazing. There's a guy going in. Let's quick. This is what the punters don't see in Butlins quite often. Stephen Mulhoon's never seen any of this stuff. You know what Reds is?
Just gas.
You know, we're playing a band thing. Right, we're going back round the corner. It's fine. It's fine. It was the door. It was the door.
It was the door. Yeah, but she didn't know we were a band. Though. Look at the sign.
Straight up the stairs.
Okay.
They wouldn't let us in earlier. Going up the stairs now. We're inside. We're actually physically inside. Going in. We're going in. I don't know where the others are going. We're just wandering around. It's all good. We're just going to wander around for a bit. We're going to go and put the bags back in the bus.
Were they suggesting to ask for accommodation?
They were asking about accommodation. I thought he said, have you got a combination? I thought he was asking if I had like a padlock or something, but he wasn't. We haven't got accommodation. We're just going to wander around.
Suppose we asked for them, like, do we have a combination?
Well, we're not going to, so we're just going to hang out. And in the sun, at least it's sunny. So what happened last night then in the Executive Hotel Travel Lodge?
Wow.
It wasn't a travel lodge, it was a Premier Inn!
Premier Inn, yeah.
Ben Henry's favourite.
We tried to get a beer,
Yeah.
but
They wouldn't let us.
No, they weren't particularly helpful in there.
No, not very. And then we went back to Phil's and Eggsy's room.
Apparently Phil had a handful of crisps.
Yeah, I gave him a handful of slabs to take back to the room.
Slabs.
Yeah.
How are those slabs going down?
They were all right, yeah. They were all right.
Slabbing it up.
Yeah.
having a nice day out with Adam. Taking him down.
Where are we going, Greg?
Down the beach, Adam. You know that's free entry now. Free entry to gigs for life.
Yeah, you know today you're free. Gigs for life with that.
Really?
Yeah, if you get a tattoo,
You forehead or on my chest or just
yeah, that's right. If you just show that and you can get it.
that guy's got a really cool GLC tattoo. Anyone else got a
It's
GLC?
alright, yeah. I was going to get mine out to shame him, but I feel I better not.
What about your tattoo? We're inside the big bit. It's kind of like a massive service station or an airport. And that radio player are on now. They're doing Radiohead and Coldplay covers. I've lost the rest of the boys. I don't know what's going on. And we're still not on for another 3 hours. There's like a Weatherspoons there. I think it's Weatherspoons.
It's good. We've arrived. We can't really set up base anywhere, so we're just walking around like people of the crowd. And there's people doing like autographs and photos and stuff like that, but it's getting too hot in there, that's why we've come outside.
It smells like beef crisps in here. We're in, we've got in the dressing rooms. Now we're going to go and look at the food situation. Beastie Coys are playing at the minute. And there's loads of people out there, they're all having a good time. Tons of people. So let's go and check out the food options. I'm hoping for a beef lasagna with chips. And maybe a little bit of salad, but just the lettuce on the side. What are you looking for, Mike? What are you hoping?
Like a pizza. I thought we were eating for the kids, so I'm looking for something I can put in a box and take away with me.
Right, okay. We're on in like, I don't know, 20 minutes, and we're having the dinner now. We're ramming the food in as quickly as possible. Some of it is cooked. Most of it isn't actually cooked. But I'm hungry, so I don't care. That's not cooked. That's not cooked either. We're getting ready now in a sec. Loads of people turn up with cameras, that's fine. But they're having a good time. We're going to have a good time. I'm trying to get all the sound stuff on stage. It doesn't seem like they particularly know what they're doing, but it doesn't matter. They're trying their best, and that's what's important. So ETA is like 10 minutes and we're on stage.
Good. Well done, everyone. I'm trying to negotiate the narrow part of the stage.
What's your name and where you're from?
Phil. I'm Phil from Lincoln. Yay, come on.
Phil from Lincoln.
What are you doing here, Phil? You're just having a good time?
I'm just fucked.
Phil, just me? Yep. It's amazing, Phil's in there. Don't know who Phil is, but he's having a good time, and that's what's important.
I love it. And do you know the best thing about this Shiiine On? You know James? Yes. He's lost his voice. It's been absolutely brilliant. So what's going on for you boys now? What's the future? Your 20 years anniversary last year.
Yeah, next tour's lined up September through to December, end of this year, and then we've got a few festivals coming up throughout the summer. And then tonight we're going to go home and just have a nervous breakdown, and then I went back out there in September.
So the clocks went back today. It's about quarter to 7, and the sun is still out, and the weather is fine. We have done the gig at Shiiine. All we got to do now is get the gear back in the van and drive back to Wales. If I'm lucky, Phil's coming behind there. Is it nice? Graham's got some stuff. Nice to see responsible members of the GLC helping out. Oh, sweating. Good thinking there, what?
Look how light it is after they changed the clocks. Wonderful.
Lovely.
Lovely.
We're in a very dark room. I thought it was night
I
time.
thought it was night time and it's only...
We've come out, we're all delusional like bats after they've hibernated.
I don't think bats hibernate. So it depends what part of the world they're in.
HIV on his fingers from shaking him. His fingers are made of the cake. Dip it in the cream. No, it's cake, isn't it?
On the way back now. It's been a pretty good weekend actually. We did loads of stuff. We did loads of gigs. We did 2 gigs. Adam's here.
Yeah.
Oh my
Good
god.
fun. Very good fun.
It's been alright. We're gonna probably hit Newport around about midnight now. Just stopping at welcome break. This is living the dream.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. GLC mate.
Does it get better than this? I don't think it does. I bet everything is shut here now.
Yeah. I'll wait till it's open.